Hey Pisces, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, darling. Ooh, had to go and do y'all reading. Okay. 2 days late, or probably longer than that. Whatever. Alright, this is for Sun, Moon, and Rising. Pisces, the beautiful fish of the house. Okay. The very intuitive ones, darling. Any information that you need will be in the description box if it doesn't apply. Thank you. I had to ring this on Scorpio. Don't make me do this. Don't make me do that. Okay? But y'all been in the comments, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to ring that bell. Whew. All right. Let's go ahead and get started here. This is for the remainder of July into August or whenever. People are coming back from videos from last year saying, oh, this really applies now. So it depends on where you are on your path. I'm trying to help people understand how this works, but I can't do it on every video. Angels, what information do you have for my beautiful Pisceans? Pisces Nation. Pisces Nation. All right. Thank you, darling. Oh, Pisces. Y'all got a download coming. Y'all probably already feel it too. And it's not going to let up for a while. Because they're helping you get what you want. Don't ask for nothing you don't want. And half the time when you ask for stuff, you get a little extra with it. Because you weren't very clear. So be very clear on what it is that you want. And be ready for the responsibility that it takes for you to move through it. You got to push through. Now, I am seeing here where many of you needed to really get some time away from people to really gather what it is that you want to do and how you really nudged into this. If you haven't done it already, it's coming. You're going to have to take some time out to just, really mix and mingle with some trees and some bugs and some butterflies. Really get out by some water or take your spiritual baths or whatever you need to be doing here. Because the key is water. But they are really helping you to look at things from a different perspective, so that you can gain some type of clarity on a situation that you feel like it may have been a little out of control, a little chaos, but not a lot. It's always your reaction to things that happen and not the actual thing that occurred. Remember that. Control yourself. Yeah, if you're standing up for yourself, you're showing you. They want you to make sure that you know it is okay to say no, set boundaries. They're also saying here that you know how to be powerful in a loving way. You know how to come from a good space and tell people no. Okay. Many of you are really opening up and awakening to more of your gifts. Okay. Everyone is gifted. I don't care what nobody say. Because I've seen some people with some tremendous, what would be considered tremendous disabilities, who are very, even on just like people with Asperger's, intelligent as fuck. That is, to me, that's not a disability, okay? Because they be on a whole other frequency. But I'm saying here where you are opening up to your gifts. You are really beginning to see what your calling is and stepping forward and in your truth on that situation when it comes to that. There are also physical challenges that you may have. Some of you will really realize how powerful your mind is in healing certain ailments, and it's like a common cold, just small stuff, right? You're becoming more aware. You're being prepared also. The things that you have gone through and the things that you are going through are preparing you for marriage here. It's like a grooming that they're helping you with. You can call him Archangel Daniel for that, but it's like a grooming. They are really assisting you in your relationships, your sacred marriage of your divine feminine and masculine within yourself as well, because this is very important. Some of you are really will be cautious when it comes to someone who may propose to you, or some things that are transpiring in your marriage overall. Like, you don't want to move forward because you feel as though there's something that's off and that's not right. Just make sure that you do your mantras, do your affirmations, do whatever it takes, your prayers, so that you can see. So what it is that you need to see will be revealed to you before moving forward. But be very open to how it is revealed to you. I can't stress that enough. Some of you have really been praying, hoping, wishing for some type of money, and it is coming. How it's coming, don't worry about it. Just know that it's coming. Thank you. Intuitively, when you get this download that is coming, it is really going to propel you forward. It's going to push you to the point where other people are going to see it around on you. The energy, your frequency will change. It will be heightened. And this may threaten some folks, but that's okay. They'll be inspired later. It'll always be that way. Whatever. You're being led and guided to what it is that you need to do moving forward, how you need to go about things moving forward. I'm also seeing here for a small number of you, you are taking your children and creeping out in the middle of the night. Because it feels like you've been waiting. It's like a great escape or something. It could even be just a huge, you're just taking your kids and y'all are going on some, y'all are traveling somewhere and it's a surprise. But I just see some folks sneaking out, like, I'm finna get up out this shit, right? So have caution with that as well, for whatever reason. I don't know if that has something to do with custody or not. But, yeah, there's some kids being, I don't have time. Look, I don't know what's going on or what's about to come up, okay? I don't watch the news. I don't watch TV, okay? It's too depressing. Plus, I don't like being programmed. Whatever, even though stuff like this don't help. Phone don't help, you know. But what I'm seeing here is that there may be something coming about where there may be some home invasions or something like that coming about, and children are being taken. Now, you know we have this huge Pizzagate scandal or whatever, but this is something along the lines of that. If y'all only knew what they are doing to those kids. Let me keep it moving. Lift the energy back up, 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 right? Pray for all involved. Send nothing but love, light, and healing compassion. Healing love and light to them, and keep it moving right now. Okay. I'm also seeing where some of you may get some great insight when you drink. There's something that you drink that gives you clarity. So you will be drinking that when it comes to these downloads that you will be having as well. All right, so let's keep it moving. Sick ass motherfucker. See, I'm trying to get out of that. Trying to remain positive about that situation. Once you see, you can't unsee it. Protect the children. They done broke us up and broken families apart so much that people are so desensitized and like stuff ain't happening. Oh, there's a lot of shit happening. And what information do you have for my beautiful Pisceans, darling? And so you will be nurturing yourself. It feels like you have been really bringing in more self-love so that it can reflect outside of you as well. Always remember, because you got a storm coming. Shit. Always remember that anytime a storm happens, take your paddle and your oar. Just be ready for whatever. Because you don't want to be up shit creek without a paddle. We could always just want to float on calm waters with beautiful energy, beautiful flowers blossoming everywhere. You know, there's no huge ripples in the water. Nice soft music, a little champagne, a little wine or some grapes or what have you. And everything is just all beautiful, beautiful clouds. The clouds are moving and they're speaking to your spirit, and you're dancing under the moon, butt ass naked. Yeah, that's all beautiful, right? Watching sunsets and all that. That's beautiful. But without a shake-up, without a storm, without a knowing that you may be entering the dragon's lair, it can cause some excitement, some exhilarating energy, right? So that's how you need to look at this, because there's a shake-up right before you walk into the door of romance here. I'm seeing that with this self-love that you are bringing in, you're walking away from a third-party situation. You are either you are cutting off someone that you may be the orchestrator of the third-party situation, or you are just part of the band, orchestra, whatever. But I see where, you're going to really take matters into your own hands and really walk away from a third party situation. You want to be happy. Some of you are choosing to remain with your partner, or someone is outside of you is choosing to remain with their partner. Leo is. You can't trip. You can't get mad. Okay? But overall, I see you walking into the door of romance, letting go of what no longer serves you. Because many of you will be so thankful for hopping on the Merkaba and seeing things in astral travel, astral projections. Don't just be popping up at folks' house looking at them sleep. That's perverted spiritually. I don't care what nobody say. Don't do that. What are you doing? But you're going to be very grateful here. It feels like you are coming from a deep, deep space of gratitude when it comes to the things that you will be seeing in your life. Yep, there it is again. Comes out twice. Riding the chariot of the Merkaba. Also could be dealing with a Cancer here, but very empowered, very open to elevating, to graduating. Pisces is graduating. And y'all graduating. What else is right here? Many of you will be getting your license in the medical field. Beautiful, darling. You're going for it. Go for it. I'm also seeing here where any of you who are tied to Egypt, you see, I feel like you're going to begin to practice more of your ancestry, or what it is that you are tied to Egypt. Here, you're pulling together your shadow and your light side. You want to take a risk. It feels like someone is coming in with a lot of ambition, coming your way, Capricorn or some air sign, and they don't want to give you time to think. They talk fast, they move fast. They want to hop on with you. They want to move with you. Okay. Some of y'all are moving into a blended family, but you're thinking it over. Yeah. You want things to be handled in a fair and just manner. Somebody's getting a damn divorce as well. But what I'm saying here is that some of you are in a space of letting another person know, or they're letting you know that either we're going to have balance in this relationship, or you can go. It's right there. Who's walking away from this time? Let's see what this shitstorm is. It feels like this third party situation has a lot to do with the shitstorm, whether it is here's how this goes down, what I'm seeing. First of all, your ancestors are really pushing you, and they're celebrating because you are really going, you're on your life, you're on the right path, doing exactly what you're supposed to do at the time that you're supposed to do it. So they are excited, honey. I'm also seeing, baby, I ain't got time for this, girl. Hold on. I'm also seeing here where there may be close family and friends that you are walking away from. You're just walking away from some type of circle. Some of you have a circle of friends who may have, there's this one person though. She may have a fifth toe, or like maybe that fifth toe means something outside of just actually being a literal fifth toe. But whoever it is that is stirring up confusion, it feels like you're going to leave this person alone, leave this person behind. Some of you need to go ahead and make your offerings also to your ancestors. They've been waiting. You will be seeing a lot of orbs. You will be visited a lot within the next few weeks here, or however long. I don't know. I just hear a few weeks. I don't know what this means, but I just heard drink from the chalice of hope, if that makes sense to you. Some of you will be out doing what it is that you do, or what have you. It feels like there will be a huge storm coming in, and you will be meeting someone like while it's raining or after it's raining, that you're going to meet this person, and you're going to fall head over heels for this person. This shit happening fast on y'all, some of y'all, real fast. someone has crossed over, and they are have been waiting for you. Now, I guess I believe different that I heard this. I don't go to the graveyard often because they all ramming. But somebody at the graveyard waiting for they're waiting for you to come. They miss your talks. So for those of you who believe that when you go to the graveyard and pay your respect in that way, they're waiting for their flowers. Okay, and that even takes away from when people used to say, "Give me my flowers while I'm living." Well, whoever this is want their flowers, and that's not an offering. That's them. Whoever this is, they're saying that they miss seeing you because it feels like that's the only time that you feel that you can connect with them. So that's why I feel that they are saying it in this manner. I guess you dress up when you go see them and stuff, and just really kick back and have a good old time at the graveyard. Okay. But you're going to also, when you go, they have some things they need to tell you, some revelations here. They may be buried by a tree. For a small number of you, they don't even have their tombstone yet. Their marker. That's interesting. Okay. All right, Pisces, that is your July 2nd half reading. I love y'all long time. I'll talk to you later. Oh, Lulu had a Coke today. Whatever. Bye.